Hi, this is Scott, and I am doing my 7-day follow-up on my Tactipac FusionPac holster, and I'll give you my impressions of it. It lives up to its hype as the lightest, most comfortable holster on the market, in my opinion. I was saying it was a bit large, but it works. That's all I can say is it works. As you can see, it has conformed to my body because this was just a straight pancake before. Now it's formed up, but then again, just like as you can see, this one formed up to my body over time. It just did a little quicker since it's made out of cloth material or cordura or whatever it is, as opposed to horsehide, which horsehide is the most comfortable of the hides as opposed to cowhide or cowhide, but premium cowhide, regular cowhide, and horsehide. There are some things that Anthony emailed me after my YouTube videos came out, and he saw them pretty quick too. And there are some things that he mentioned in an email that I'm going to pass on to you guys who might decide to get this thing. And I recommend it. I'll just tell you right now, if you want something that's tuckable, if you want something that is comfortable, then this is the only way to go. This is a good product. I just tell you, this is a good product for what it was before the invention of this. It was as good as it gets. Kydex work was good. The clips were good. The only thing, and I'll just say this to Anthony, and I know you're out there watching, I really kind of wish that you would offer a combat cut provision for yours. I mean, some people don't need it. Some people don't want any of the gun against their skin, and that's great. But I don't mind it. My thumb has tended to hit this and not get down to the gun. You have to get down to the butt of the gun like I want to. And for those of us who have been practiced on getting to the butt of the gun really quick, or getting into the butt of the gun with the whole hand, it could be a fatal mistake. Not that means that this would be the cause of that. It's just that I would like to have the option of having, that cut out. And that's all I got to say about that. It may be something that he might want to consider, or he may not. It's okay. All right, now back to the tips. It says, tip 1, your holster is lighter and more flexible than any holster on the market. Retention will seem a little loose if you put your gun in the holster when not on your body. Yes. And that was another thing. I was wearing mine, and he says to get it as tight as you possibly can. And I was thinking, oh man, that's going to make it uncomfortable. But it does not. I have got it much tighter than I had it the other day. I had it probably, well, you can see where this was. I had it probably to about here, and I have tied it up 3.5, 4 inches, 3.5, anyway, that many. And it doesn't make that much of a difference. It is, the retention is much better than it was the other day. Now, yes, another thing, he said, don't do the drop test. In my defense, I knew what I was doing whenever I was doing that drop test, so I had it on my bed. So that way, whenever it dropped out, it was hitting the Posturepedic mattress instead of anything hard or anything whatever to bounce. So I wasn't doing that totally stupidly. I knew what I was doing whenever I was doing that drop test. Yeah, that was the next tip. Please do not attempt to shake test the retention on your new holster, and don't really, folks. If you was to put the gun in this and you turn it upside down, it's going to drop out. And when it does drop out, especially depending on what kind of gun you got, it might go off, and you might either be hurt or dead. So leave that be. Let's see. And he was saying that the position on this for this holster is between 230 and 530, which I wear mine at approximately 430. Which, if you have a pair of Levi's jeans, that's about where the patch is at. And I mean exactly where the patch is at. That's about where 430 is. Let's see here. Okay, one thing I have that I asked him about in another email, and he told me was, I asked him about it being washable, and he said it's hand washable, or if you've got a hand washable setting on your washing machine, use it. Use mild detergent and hang dry. So that way it doesn't start smelling like old football pads after a month. Or if you go out and you mow, if you mow your grass with your pistol on, and I do, okay. Well, anyway, then you can hand wash it and let it dry. And then I guess in the meantime, while it's drying, you wear this holster. Anyway, they said to wear it for 7 days straight, 8 to 10 hours a day. I've done that. Again, from day one, I discovered that this is the most comfortable holster I've ever worn. I really did not think, with having this strap around my waist this whole time, I thought that it would chafe me. No, can't even tell Sarah. And this is embarrassing but true. I have taken off my pants whenever that I've got home, walked through the house, and forgot that I had my freaking gun on. I mean, literally, I was walking around with a shirt and my underwear, and my rig still on, and I wasn't even thinking. Duh. Because I mean, the only way I could tell, literally, my hand dropped to my side and hit something hard, and I was like, "What the?" And it was my gun. So yeah, this thing is so comfortable that you forget you have it on whenever you take your pants off. And I challenge anybody that buys this thing and tries it out. I'll bet at least once you'll do that. Oh, and another thing that I've done, I've actually used the bathroom in it. So, number 2. So I've sat down on the toilet and literally had pulled it up so that way I could use the bathroom without having to take it off. And anybody who carries out carries out and has had to use the bathroom, you're going to know what I'm talking about. You've had to try to hope that there's a hook on the stall so you can hang your gun up, or somewhere you can hide it so whenever somebody's coming in. And I really don't like putting my gun on the floor of a stall, and I won't do it. I'll hold it on my leg or whatever. But my option best is hooking it on the coat hook. But this is great. I can take it. I can pull it up my side up to about right here, and that way I don't have to worry about that. And I actually did that once this week. Wasn't meaning to, but man, I had to go. All right, now that you've heard about my bowel habits, we'll move on. Let's see. And tip. What else? I know I've left something out. Bear with me, folks. I'm new at doing all these videos, and I know that I've bored everybody to death, but I hope that people who were on the edge. Oh, I know. You know what? All right, here we go. the wait period is long. And that's what I've seen the most complaints on the internet about the wait period, and everyone says they would have gave it a 5th star. If what, you can't sit and fault the man with the long wait periods. Why do I say that? Well, people order these things as a reaction, mostly, to stuff that's going on out in the real world. For example, these mass shootings that went on. I just had the shooting in Dallas, where the 5 police officers were killed, and a total of 11 were injured and or killed. And I'm sure that he has a plethora of orders that have just came in for his product. So whoever ordered it this time is going to be waiting quite a long time. I waited 16 weeks on this. He had to wait down to about 12, just within days after mine was. It literally skipped a month. Went from March 15th to April 7th, from June 30th to July 7th, and that's quite a distance. That's quite a difference. But what it is, they didn't have that many orders. But you can't fault the man with that, because he's trying to run his business as best he can. He doesn't want to. I'm pretty sure, now, this is just me thinking, he doesn't want to hire somebody based on, oh well, I got 25 holsters ordered today, and tomorrow there'd be 0. Right? Because if you hire that person, you're gonna have to let them go within a week. That's not fair to them. It's not fair to him. And he can take care of himself, and he doesn't need me to defend him. But I'm just saying, don't sit and hold that against him as far as ordering a holster. Would I have liked to have had my holster sooner? Yeah, buddy, I sure would have. But it didn't hurt me one bit waiting on it. So that's what I suggest to you too. Don't let, if you really want one of these holsters, don't let the waiting time be something that keeps you from doing it, because it is absolutely 110% worth the wait. You won't be disappointed. You will like this product. I'm not going to say I guarantee it, because I don't guarantee anything, but I can't guarantee anything because everybody's different. But if anybody's like me, I'm the biggest skeptic on the planet, but I really like this product. I love this product. I'm very happy with it. I would say I could take it or leave it, but no, it's what I want, and I'm glad that I got it. I want to say thank you out there for listening to me, and thank you Anthony and Candy Battaglia for this product. Something hopefully that will last me forever. If it doesn't, I guess I'll be ordering another one. I just ordered one for my wife yesterday, and we'll probably get it sometime, if it's according to what, July, August, September. Sometime either in late September, early October, that will be coming in, and me and her will be able to go out to the gun range and practice with it, so she can know what she's doing. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope I haven't bored you to death. Take care.